I would like us to look at the list of the team with the most generated revenue coming from last season. So far, so good. The list came out in the past 48 hours, and we have seen teams or fan base of various teams coming out and airing their own opinion in respect to this. You understand? Chelsea fans, Man United fans, my own fans, likewise, Arsenal fans in general, okay? Spurs fans, Liverpool fans, everybody coming out, sharing their own opinion in respect to this. Now, looking at Chelsea, Chelsea fans coming out to say, we won the Conference League, we made revenue from the Conference League, we won the Club World Cup, we made revenue. Why are we not number one on this particular list? That has been the thought of Chelsea fans, unlike Manchester United fans. Some United fans were actually shocked to see themselves among the elite in that particular list. Now, looking at this list, Real Madrid is number one. Number two is Manchester City. Number three is Paris Saint-Germain. At the moment, Manchester United is ranked number 4. Bayern Munich number 5. Barcelona number 6. Arsenal number 7. Liverpool number 8. Spurs number 9. And Chelsea are ranked number 10. Looking at this list. Now, if you look at this list, you understand why some of the fan base are actually worried. Why are they ranked the way they are actually ranked in this particular list? But I'd like you guys to understand something. Our opinion or our view is totally different from how these teams basically generate revenue. You understand me? Now, there are some certain metrics or there are some certain factors that leads to you being a team with the most generated revenue. Aside you winning tournaments, you understand? We know that, okay, every tournament you win comes with what? A price attached to it. We all know that. Maybe that's why the Chelsea fans has that particular narrative that, okay, we have achieved this in Europe, we should have the largest revenue. Now, one of the first factors they should look at has to do with what? Ticket sales and the size of their stadium. Now, at what price are your tickets being sold in your stadium? What is the price for each of your tickets sale in any match, be it an European tournament or a domestic tournament? How much are you selling your tickets? It's very, very important to influencing how much you generate in terms of revenue. And we all know that Manchester United, Arsenal are one of the money-making team in the Premier League in terms of what? Ticket sales. We sell more in terms of tickets, and we have a good capacity that can actually help us do what? Generate revenue. That is in terms of that. So that is factor number one you should consider when looking at why a team is ranked number 1 or ranked among the first 3 in this particular order. Then the second factor has to do with sponsorship. You look at jerseys of your teams, sponsors. Which sponsors do you have? Who is sponsoring your jersey? For example, let me make an instance of Chelsea. At the moment, you notice that the Chelsea team does not have a logo mark on their jersey. You understand? Unlike the Arsenal team, you look over here, you see a logo mark, or you might look over here, even at the neck, you see some like sponsors scattered all over different teams' jerseys. Now, Chelsea as a team cannot come out to say, okay, this is the actual sponsor. They have been finding it difficult to get sponsor for their team. You understand? So far, so good, they don't have any sponsor. So when you look at this also plays an important role in determining the revenue you generate as a team. Another factor I would like us to look at has to do with, do your team have a museum or a gallery that people can visit? People can come for a tour to pay money and visit those places. This is another factor. Because if your team has those available and people are visiting, you also make money from those tourist attractions through what? Your museums. Please take note of that as well. Another factor we also have to look at has to do with TV rights and broadcasting. In the Premier League, we all know that Manchester United has the biggest reach in terms of followership, even across the Asian continent, outside the European continent. So when you see Manchester United ranking up ahead of your team, please understand that. You understand? At the moment, Manchester United are struggling, but that does not mean that they don't have all those other aspects of the business sorted out. They are struggling in terms of what? The footballing aspect, but they are doing well in terms of what? Generating revenue. So these are like factors that basically influence this. Now, finally, they will come down to what? The reward for any tournament you win, be it the Premier League, be it the UEFA Champions League or whatever competition. Those competition comes with what? A price tag. So if you look or put all these consideration or all these factors into consideration, then you have the requirement to why some of these teams are ranked above some other teams. Okay, so let me know your thoughts in respect to all of this I've said in the comment section. Please drop a like on this. Drop a like on this to support me as usual. Drop a like and hit the share button. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. Please, if you're watching all this while and you're not following, do well to support me by hitting the follow button. And if you're watching from YouTube, smash the subscribe button. As usual, I don't